Hey Scrap fam, this is Trish and welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you today to do a flip through of my scrap planner. And it's only going to be through July through December because I've already done January through June. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel and checking it out. And without any further ado, here we go. So I use Happy Planners, and this is a Mickey and Minnie one. And this was actually a planner from 2022 to 2023. And so the beginning part is 2023 because I switched it around, and the back part is 2022. But that's okay. It's only for, for memories and stickers, and I know what year it is. So the numbers are off just a tad, but that's okay. All right, so in my the previous one, which if I remember, I'm going to put it in the description, add that video to the description. I think I left off in July. So this is my July monthly. On my monthlies, generally what I do, just put some random pictures of me, put family and friends' birthdays, special events, or anything I'm want to remember. Or last year I was doing crops, so I will put put the crops in for that month if I remembered. And also, like I said, any other thing any special days or anything like that. So here we go. So this is July. And that's what I did for the monthlies. For the weeklies, what I did was I followed Rochelle at Scrap Craftastic. She is Scrap Craftastic on Facebook, Instagram, and on Facebook. And so every year I've been doing this for maybe like I want to say 2 or 3 years. And every year she'll just put out some prompts, and I like these because it makes it it's a challenge. It's basically a challenge. So that's what I do. So for this week, it was the 3rd through the 9th. And so she had red, white, and blue. So of course, 4th of July. So I got a whole bunch of 4th of July. Some of these quotes and pictures I got off online on the internet. The dolls, those are Prempray Slay, and I'm not sure who. I think this is Chilla Creates, but I could be wrong. And again, I don't know all of them. I can't remember all of the people I use, all the stickers I use, but the ones I do, I will shout them out. And for this week, it was favorite things. And Disney is my favorite thing, but also coincide with a wedding I went to, and their colors was red and white. So I used a lot of the black and white Mickey and Minnie's for it. And this was their menu. This is the bride and groom. Yeah. And so again, that's what I use it for pictures of family and friends, and again to mark different things. I usually just use this just to use up, my stickers and scrap supplies, but it's just fun. This is how I scrapbook now. All right, so for this week, the prompt was yellow brick. So I went online and I looked up The Wiz because I really like this movie. I know a lot of people don't, but I do, and I really love the music from it. And yeah, so I put the pictures up, and I use my letters to put ease on down the road, and yeah, so that's what I did for that. For this week, the week was prompt was washi tape, and so that's what I used to use washi tape. That was pretty easy. And now we're on to August. And yeah, I know this was Maggie Holmes. This is Maggie Holmes. The dolls I think was Hobby Lobby. All right, so for this week it was no, this wasn't fairy tales. This was a monthly. So I just used my fairy tale book, and I used Rapunzel because again I like Disney, and I have Disney planner books. For this week, it was the prompt was Under the Sun. So I use Heidi Swipe. This is her. This is actual her pattern paper. These were stickers, and this was, I think, ephemera from her pack, or it either was on the paper. You know how they have the cutter parts on the paper. And this was a shirt that one of my scrap friends sent me. So I made it out of a t-shirt out of it using the pattern paper. So yeah, that was fun. Nice and bright. All right, and for this week, the week of August the 7th through the 13th, it was booked. So for this page, I went online, and for this page, I went online, and I got all of these off of online. These were actually from Cella Create, if I'm not mistaken. These here. And all of the books here are books that I listened to in audio. And this book I actually have. I still have not read it after a year. Still carrying it around. And yeah. So that was that week. Reading challenge. And it is challenging. Alright, so for this week, it was fairy tale. So of course, like I said, I am a Disney fan. And so I have princess planner books and stickers. So that's what I use for this. I use Moana. For this week, it was August 21st through the 27th, and the prompt was scrapbook paper. So that's what I used for this, and this was Hobby Lobby's LOL Girls collection. This is an old collection, so here's still some of the, but I still have it. And here's some of the stickers. These are the dolls. I really liked this collection when it came out, and these were stickers. So I used the stickers for that. And that's that. That is August. Now this is September currently. I really like this. This is nice. And yeah. So again, I'm just using stickers. And again, just use it to document certain things, like it was Labor Day. I have my crops with Victoria Marie. And I meet with my Tuesday with Scrappers, my Scrapper buddies. So I'll mark that there for that month. Alright, so this week was circles, and that was August the 28th through September the 3rd. So I just used my punches, my circle punches, and punched out. I had some scrap paper that was old and I haven't used for a while, so I punched those out and just made circles. And then we have for um, September the 4th through the 10th, the prompt was lunar. So I had these stickers for a long time. So love you to the moon. I think it said and back, but I think I used the and back on something else. Um, but I thought this was perfect for that. So again, this is using up your supplies, and I had I know I got these things online. I got this from Etsy, from an Etsy shop. And I think some of these other stickers I got online. So yeah, so that's that. And then now we're on 9/11 through 9/17, and it was feathers. And I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking feathers, but I ended up going with wings. Because I really like these girls with wings. And I think this is from the Maker's Heart Studio. I think this is the Maker Heart Studio on Etsy. So yeah, I really like those. And then the next week is September 18th through the 24th, and that is it's fall, y'all. So I used my fall, and I bought these, and I can't remember the name of them, but I really like this. And this came, and I got this off of Etsy too. This came with a lot of the dolls. It's like they all sitting out. She's either drinking or it looks like, drinking coffee or tea. But it looks like she's on vacation on all of these dolls. And I've used them on other things too. So, but yeah, I really like the fall stuff. So this is now September 25th through October the 1st, and it was We Wear Pink, and of course that was for breast cancer awareness. And I think I want to say this is Print Presley. I got these dolls from. All right, so now we're in October, and I can't remember who this is. I like this too. It's groovy. Okay. And yeah, and I think those came with this. This is why I just, used this. And I can't remember who this is. But yeah, I really like it. All right, so now we're on to the first week of October, October the 2nd through the 8th, and the prompt was Wednesday. So I just went online and got a lot of pictures of Wednesday in different iterations, and then did the rest in black and white. I really like the way this came out. Now, I was a fan of the Adams show when, the original with Gomez and Morticia, and but I haven't watched the new one, but a lot of people say it's good. But I always like Wednesday's character. All right, so the next week is October 9th through the 15th, and the prompt was a blackout. So I just used, black and white. And I like the way this came out too. And I think this is, I'm not sure if this one is, but I know these are Chella Creates. And these are from, I still have them. I had these for a while. I bought them from Michael's. They were on sale. And I had them for a minute, and they just fit in with the black and white aesthetic. And it was also some sticker books. And I cannot think of her name right now. I don't know why I can't. Like I said, I can't remember all of them. It's hard to remember. But I know she has a Facebook page. It was Capital Chic. That's what it is. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, Capital Chic. All right, so this is the prompt was spooky, and that was for October the 16th to the 22nd. And I used these are actually from the Dollar Tree. Some of these are from the Dollar Tree. Some of these are just from like I cut him out from a thing from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of like dark over there. And let me change it because I really want you to see my mummy because he's white and yeah, it's kind of faint, but yeah. And all of these were on a cutout that I got from the Dollar Tree, and then the other thing was like a sticker, just a sticker. Oops, let me get it together. Like a sticker thing that I had. That's what that was, and then these are Tim Holtz. I had those for a while and never knew really how to use them, and I was like, here we go. Yeah, we're cooking with grease. So yeah. So that's that. And then this is the week of 10 October 23rd through the 29th, and it was jack-o'-lanterns, but I just mainly just did stuff with pumpkins. Again, it's just a guide, and it just, again, it's a challenge. Like, how can I use, she gives the prompt and then you do it. But for me, I was like, I really didn't want to use jack-o'-lanterns anyway. So I was like, but I have a lot of pumpkins, so I use things with pumpkins. So I was just going through my stash and looking, what I have with pumpkins. And these are printables. So that was easy. Just grabbing some printables. All right, now this is my November currently. All right. Okay, and this is my November page. So I really like the way this came out. These girls are from Pray Slay. But a lot of this is from, I think it's a Simple Stories collection. And it had a sticker page that came with it too. So that's where a lot of the stickers came from. All right, so the first week of November, it was Halloween. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was the last week of October. Well, it was the last week of October and the beginning of November. So it was the 10th through the November the 5th. So it was Halloween. So yeah. So that's what I used for that. And I was also, that started my trip. I went to Disney and went on a Disney cruise. And then I also, when I got back from the cruise, I stayed in Disney for like 4 days. So that's my cruise picture. Me and my bestie went. Took a picture with Pluto. Sad. In and out. Yeah. Fun times. All right, so now we're on to Native American month. Now I didn't do that, so I just kind of stuck to the fall theme and just used up my stickers. And then again, like I said, I went to Disney, so I posted a picture of me. A couple of pictures from my Disney trip. Me with Frozen. I walked in there and it was like two people there. And then I walked up and just took a picture with them. I was like, that is so cool. I live in Philadelphia. We had our election that week too, and Cheryl Parker was she won the election, and she's the first woman to be mayor of the city of Philadelphia and the 100th mayor. So that was an event, so I thought I'd document that. And I did my voting before I left. I did mail in. It was also Veterans Day too, so I put that there. All right, so the next one was Woodlands. So I used some stickers. Now I know this is Chilla Creates. And then this came from there. And then again, as you can see it was like the same thing. This is from the same fall Simple Stories pack. And these were like cut aparts, and so you just mix and match. So you just again, you put down pictures. It was my niece's birthday. My brother and his wife, my sister-in-law's anniversary. Bishop Colton Pearson had passed. So that's what I use it for, just to document certain things I want to do. All right. And this is Print, Pray, Slay. And this is, the prompt was give thanks. So of course it was Thanksgiving, so I wrote out Thanksgiving. This is actually from what's this? No, this was from Print, Pray, Slay. She had the letters too, because I know Illustrated Faith also has some letters, but no, this was from Print, Pray, Slay. So yeah. So it's like Thanksgiving pictures from there. All right, now we're into December. So this is my December currently. Daisy. Yep. And this is my monthly. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's dark, because it looks like it's, not a lot of light, but I'm shooting this at night just before I go to bed. So yeah, so I really like the way this came out. This is nice. And this is from an Etsy shop, and I cannot tell you which one it was, but I really like this. And that's what I use. And then, of course, these are stickers, again, from sticker packs that I have for, some of them for years. I was like, I'm just trying to use up my stash. Like, this is these two are Tim Holtz. And I actually took off some of the backing because it was just too thick. And, I didn't want it to, stand out too much. So, this is the first week, so most of this is all like Christmassy. Giving you a heads up. November 27th through December the 3rd, and it was packages. So I just tried to do things that had packages in them. I used packaged border strips, and package here, package there, package washi. This is our first snow that you can't see in the picture. As a matter of fact, it's snowing now. All right, and the next one was Modern Christmas or Hanukkah, so I did Modern Christmas. This was actually the angel from Illustrated Faith that I used for my Christmas cards that I sent out to my family. And I also made some ornaments that I gave out to my coworkers. using the same doll, the same angel. So that's that. And then the next week, here's some more of those Tim Holtz things. I don't think I took a lot off of it. These still seem kind of thick, but that's okay. All right. For the December the 11th through the 17th was peppermint. So of course you can see all I use. This is pattern paper, you know, with that peppermint stripe. So I'm trying to use peppermint, anything that had peppermints on them. For this page, this is from Illustrated Faith. Yep. All right, and then this is Winter. Again, Warm Wishes. That's from Vicky Booten. So there's a lot of Vicky Booten in there too. Yeah. And then this is the last day of the year, and this was December 25th through 12/31, and it was supposed to be either Christmas or Kwanzaa, and I chose Christmas because I have a lot of Christmas stuff and I'm trying to use it up. And so yeah, so this is how I decorated this. Now I'm looking at these packages, could have went on the day of the package one, but either or. So yeah, and this is from Sweet Frog Shop. That's on Etsy too. And yeah, so this is it. This is the last of my flip through, and I've only kind of prepped the one for this year. I mean, this weekend I was busy and I had no scrapbooking done. This is why I'm uploading my the flip through for this week, and hopefully this week I can get back on track and do some crafting. So yeah, so this is my flip through for this year. So stick around and see what I do for next year. I've changed up. I have a smaller planner. It's still a happy planner, but it's a smaller planner. Because again, I'm just mainly just using it to play with stickers and to follow the prompts. And again, like I said, this is how I scrapbook now. So I like put the picture down or, you know, write some things. I think in this year I'm already starting to put more like things that's going on in the world, you know, like news things. I did that like the year before last and during COVID and stuff. I was putting down like different things, what's going on, and trying to you know keep that, you know, keep those kind of stories in there so I can, you know, remember. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do more of that this year. But if you're interested in seeing it, stay tuned. Subscribe, hit that like button, do all the things. It's all free, don't cost you nothing. Again, I am so grateful that you came through to see my flip through of this year. I mean of of last year's scrap planner. Spitting it out. And I'm grateful for it. Thank you. Be blessed and happy scrapping. See you in the next video. Bye for now.